left of Catalina. Our Zerg former GSL champion, he is.
Samsung Galaxy Khan RorO.
Some hardcore RorO fans in the crowd.
Rightfully so. He's a hardcore Zerg.
And up to the 12 o'clock position, it is.
MVP alive.
I think as you put it, was it 1240?
1240, yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, alive is, he's got to be stressing a little bit here.
Well, he's about to just fall back into obscurity of Code B, which is such a hard tournament to get through.
Let me just consider also for him, unless he's going overseas, which is unlikely, for the rest of the year, this could be his last tournament. And it's not. It's basically, we're in summer still. We're in July. If he loses here, then this could be the end for him because there's no more GSL Cordes after this season, this year.
Yeah.
And then he'll have to wait for next year for that. Pro League, he's already out of that, so that starts up next year as well. So he's kind of in this weird place where
yeah,
the
season in Korea ends like really early this year. It's kind of weird. Like GSL finals, I believe, will be the first week of October, and then it's like, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe some more. I'm sure more content will pop up. There has.
Well, there will be like another tournament at the end of the year, I'm sure,
yeah.
that he might be able to qualify for.
Pro League likes to do like you know, various matches on off season.
Sure.
Sometimes maybe he'll get to play in one of those. You know, maybe preseason matches towards the end of the year. Hopefully something, because when you say that, Wolf, that's actually kind of scary. It's hard to stay truly motivated, I think, as a Korean professional like Alive. I think when you have nothing coming up in the foreseeable future.
A lot of these players, when they get into this situation, this place is, for example, if Alive loses this game and he's out, you know, you kind of have to try to motivate yourself to like qualify for like an IEM or something on online qualifiers where you got to play on latency, but
where
you're just like
everyone good plays too, by the way.
Yeah, like all the other good Koreans are also playing. That's got to be like your motivating factor, basically. You know, when you're a pro at this level, like your GM rank on Grandmaster like means nothing to you, really. I mean, it's like nobody cares, nobody sees that, nobody's like, because everyone's barcodes anyways, including yourself. So why would you like?
Well, even so, it's like the ladder in Korea, while still a great place to practice, probably one of the best places to practice in the world. More and more of the Kespa teams are going within to practice, just like in StarCraft 1. But I mean, that doesn't mean it doesn't still count. Like for instance, in StarCraft 1, they played within the teams like a huge amount, but still you could go on Icy Cup and become pro gamer level just about, like right below it, because the pro gamers still played there, just like they still play on the ladder. But, you know, that being said, do you motivate yourself enough to, you know, play enough games when there's nothing coming up? So what are you playing for?
Yeah, that's really the big deal here.
Well, he better thank his lucky stars he's not a StarCraft 1 American, because we got one tournament a year and still kept up with it.
Yeah. WCG.
Mm-hmm.
So he does force a spore cancel, but nothing else, no other damage. Or does make a lot of Lings because he's not sure how many Reapers are being made. Now he knows, but Lings already made, so never want to cancel. That's not larva efficient.
Yeah, it's okay to have those extra Lings out. You know, he's going to have speed pretty soon here. If you have slow Lings and you have like 6 of them, you feel kind of dumb, but with speed out, it's nice. Get to go around, maybe can pick off a Reaper or maybe a Scout SCV or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be useful later once the Hellions start coming across the map too. It's just Lings he doesn't have to make later. Obviously, would rather make the Lings later than the drones, but things balance out eventually.
Well, this game, at least from Alive, we definitely have a build I think that can give him a lot more potential. Ooh, he's going to catch that Reaper.
Yeah, speed's about to finish. He's probably going to get that.
That Reaper's scared.
Oh, he's got that. Oh, what is? That's a teaser Reaper.
Yeah. Well, we have some Hellions popping out, but as I was saying, this build is going to give him a lot better chance of actually getting something done in this game. He's got the starport. He's making a bunch of Hellions.
Yeah, he saw RorO was weak to that sort of thing last game. And
let's not forget, if you think of who Alive was originally, he was kind of a more micro-based, kind of harassment-y, teching type of guy rather than a solid macro Terran, although he did become a solid macro Terran around the time of his IPL when like he just basically fleshed himself out. But this is definitely a style that he's good with and he knows how to use.
Yeah, that's true. It's very similar to his old teammate Rain. Their styles were so similar back in the day that I often got the two of them mixed up, as I did even earlier today. Yeah. Oh well.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really do anything anyways.
You might get one SCV, though.
Oh! Wow, he does.
The scouts, more Hellions are coming across, too.
Those queens tiptoe up and try to sneak up on those Hellions.
Creeping up on him.
Yeah.
Does get one, and targets the Banshee.
Yeah, they've got enough transfuse energy that no way that they're going to go down right now.
Spores ready. And that's really important. He actually makes 4 spores. That's really good. Even one at the front there to help protect his queens.
Yeah,
he's been seeing this a lot more, actually, that 4th spore. I like it a lot because it's helpful against Hellbat follow-up pushes too, because you're using the medevacs to pick them up and micro them, which becomes a lot harder with that spore there.
You can always move them around as well. Very good point there, Wolf. And you know, he is securing that 3rd base. It has popped open. Plenty of lings out, plenty of queens, plenty of spores. Doesn't look like there's any real place for Live to do damage yet, but he's working on his counts, right? He's getting he got a 2nd Banshee. He has a lot of Hellions out right now. He might be able to get something done, but ooh, not against 4 queens.
Yeah. There's not even enough drones over there to warrant like a run-by or even a run-by attempt.
Well, oh, the lings come up, catch a stray Hellion there. Another frustrating moment.
Oh, he's on move command, and it's another one here. Potentially could get everything, actually. The Banshee's going to make it a little bit tougher. Yeah. He gets one more. He's just losing his map presence here.
Yeah, and it's not just that either. It's losing map presence, but also this is like a safety move from RorO to sacrifice all those lings, because now that is possibly 6 less Hellbats that he's going to have to deal with. And you'd much rather lose that many lings killing Hellions than twice that many to Hellbats.
Yeah. Well, I mean, now he's even just got so many lings here, it's like going to force a repair. I don't even know if he can actually hold all these depots. That Banshee's not doing anything. Now it is.
That would be rather surprising if he lost his depot wall, just some speedlings 10 minutes into the game.
Well, I mean, he got pretty close there.
Yeah, it was actually kind of surprising. It was just nothing at home, but I guess that's what happens.
I think he slipped on his macro a little bit, missed some Marines and stuff when he was microing his Hellions and his Banshee.
Yeah, perhaps you're right about that.
Because, I mean, he certainly didn't have anything at home. Look at the supplies right now.
Not that high, not that good. He lost a lot of units for free, of course, and he spent a lot on tech and hasn't done a lot with it, but at least he scouted the Spire.
Yeah, and this Banshee is getting a little bit of damage done. You know, she's still alive back there. 5 kills in total.
We'll see how much more can occur. Of course, when that Spire's out, it's going to become much less useful. Going after the Spire.
Yeah, he's going to have to make an Overseer.
Hey, you know what?
He needs to get an Overseer over there.
He's actually going to kill that.
Where's the Overseer?
This is actually kind of a big deal. Oh, wait, okay, never mind. Maybe not.
Still going to be
close. That's like really close. Oh, man. If he had killed it, that actually would have been a really big moment in this game.
Yeah. It's going to be very low. It could be killed by a drop later, keep in mind. Less likely, because the Mules will probably shut down the drop. But
yeah, it's an awkward place to get a medevac to, but there's a lot of loose sky area around, so he might be able to.
Another Banshee's coming through as well. Looks like he's going to prioritize just harassing and putting some pressure on this 4th base. Here comes the first Stim Marines. Good scan here, actually eliminates a lot of these tumors.
Yeah, he's going to want to get rid of especially all of the active ones, pushing everything back, and picks up and gets out of here, so very well done right before the mutas do come up.
And some decent Widowmine shots as well.
Yeah. Alive's starting to have some nice moves this game.
He did transfuse that Spire once, and he's got a few more, he's got actually 3 more transfuses he could use to put it up to full health, so I don't think it's going to go down. Banshee's still trying to find some other way to do damage, though.
Not sure exactly what he's going to be able to find with that Banshee. It's been pretty ineffective so far, but Alive does have his 3rd base up, which is a good thing. Baneling's speed is going to finish soon, though. Everyone's going to have 1-1, and those mutas are out.
Yeah. 6 of them. Well, he's got so many Banes. He's not really going to be concerned with this creep spread he's got, too. I mean, yeah, it's being pushed back, but...
Yeah, as that Baneling's speed finishes up, he's going to be able to protect his creep really well, and that is a lot of creep so far. Alive has had a couple nice scans, too.
That's actually... I mean, considering how many times he's scanned, that creep is almost to his 3rd base.
Yeah. Well, that's the 3rd base he chose to take, which I think is okay. I think it's like we were talking about in the previous game, rallying through while he attacks.
Yeah.
So it's like a good base to take, but yeah, it's scary when your creep is coming up your sidewalk, right?
Yep. Nice pick off here on the medevac. Oh, loses a meter, though. This actually makes it pretty okay. He needs those speed banes over here, 20 of them. And this is almost purely Marine. There's only 3 Mirage in this mix. can actually follow through.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He does borrow some of these Widow Mines here. Hopefully he can get some very nice shots. And no. The shots backfire.
Yeah, they hurt him more than they help him. Way too many speed banes here, and now he's going to lose all of his SCVs here, and potentially even the CC. This is just RorO outclassing Alive. He's, like I said before, on a completely different level here.
He is. The time of Alive has come and gone. Maybe it'll come again. Maybe he's going to practice really hard over the coming months. But
it's a really unfortunate group for him to land in here. I mean, I have to say that maybe it's karma because he didn't have the toughest Code A bracket, but...
Yeah, the thing is, looking at this play, I don't think he would have made it out of any group. But this one maybe was more one-sided than others.
He saved the CC, but... yeah, well, upgrade-wise, he's way down. I mean, look at the production tab. Like, 2-2 is so much further along for RorO. Alive hasn't even started it yet for some reason, even though he has plenty of gas.
Well, look, he's 20 drones up. He's got the bigger army. He's got creep spread up the wazoo. 4 bases. The 2-2 will finish. Plus 2 attack just started for Alive.
I mean, he has creep spread down past his 4th base to the south that will never even possibly come into play in this game.
Yeah. But still, you do it, because what if Alive started a comeback? Maybe
he's just so mechanically driven here to make sure he makes all the right moves.
He's always been a mechanical zerger as well, even in StarCraft 1.
That's going to be, that's about it. He's going to kill the last of these SCVs.
Yeah, it's time to GG. Okay, so these series today, Wolf, in this morning group, you can't get more one-sided.
Yeah, this has been pretty, pretty dominant. Now, I want to feel like in the rematch here between Byung and RorO, we're going to see a less one-sided game. I said that last time, and it was like possibly the most one-sided we saw all day, but...
Yeah, I think it will be a much better game. These guys really are close in skill, RorO and Byung. Really, really close, in fact. Hard to say who's better. I would actually... I guess Byung has done so well recently, but I love RorO so much I kind of lean towards RorO. But anyways, I don't know. We'll see when we come back if RorO can take out Byung, or it'll be the other way around and another Terran will go up to Code S. So don't go anywhere.